whose season total sits at 61 tackles coming into this one.
It's the Raiders and the Chargers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday, so it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the playoffs wrapped up. So Week 18, it's a chance potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up for next week and the start of the playoffs. You got some teams that are fighting for their lives. They need to win Week 18 or else their season's going to end. And then on the complete opposite side, you got guys making plans for the offseason, figuring out where they're going on vacation. Week 18 is a tricky thing around the league. A lot of division games, a lot of interesting matchups, and we're just wrapping up stage one of what is an unbelievable NFL season.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And we see a nice catch here by Ladd McConkey. And, Mike, what really jumps out, and I can't stress enough how rare this is for young wide receivers in the NFL fresh out of college, is just how good of a route runner he is. And it doesn't matter if he's in the slot or if he's out on the perimeter. He can run any route from any position, and that sort of versatility is going to continue to get him opportunities in this Chargers offense. And then when he has the ball in his hand, every play can be a big one.
First carry for Gus Edwards. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Herbert. Now a screen set up for Edwards. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll take it on in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be let out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State. It's Gardner Minshew.
Coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the one interception. I think today, get him off to a good start, get an idea of what the defense is looking to do to counter you, and find some easy layups to get this quarterback going. I think last week they weren't able to do it. If they don't find early success today, I have a feeling the result might not be all that different.
1st and 10. Throwing is Minshew. That is caught. What a throw. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense ready to get going with their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 3rd and 2. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. He'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Gus Edwards Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Dylan Laube. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Brock Bowers, touchdown Raiders. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. On play action, now Herbert. There's Hurst downfield, he's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Open man's got it. That's Chark. He is in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Point after now from Dicker. His kick is good. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. Oh, wide open, it's Adams. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action now with Minshew. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now Minshew. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Herbert now on 1st down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. That's going to be caught by Gray. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll run over center with White. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They're going to go play action now with Minshew. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down. Minshew going to look to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Davis now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Chargers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Polamau.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Now, faking the give, he'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Laube now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Raiders. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw, Minshew. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. Here's a give up the middle with White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. On play action, here's Minshew. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Chargers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Room to run past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, L.A. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Chark. Touchdown, L.A. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 30. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Minshew. His throw left side is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays. And
he's got another one. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Chargers offense and Gus Edwards heading back on the field for the next drive. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. Down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Herbert to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
2nd and 7. Now, Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1. On 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he'll go down back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll be set up well as he is past the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. They'll try and throw with Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. Coming across the field, connecting with Adams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with first and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
On second down, here's Herbert. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. It is second and a yard. They'll run here. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll drop to throw. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jack Jones.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, it's White. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with White. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Play action now with Minshew. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look at this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Again, and here's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory. Here in the finale.